All right, let's dive into what might be one of the most popular pieces of PC hardware on the market right now, the ASUS ROG Strix B550-F gaming motherboard. Today, we're going to do something like a virtual unboxing, breaking down exactly what makes this thing a #1 bestseller, using its Amazon page as our guide. Let's get right to it. So why this motherboard out of all the others? Well, the Amazon page makes it pretty obvious right from the jump. It's the #1 bestseller in its category. And when a product gets that popular, you've got to ask the question, what is everyone seeing in this thing?
So, to really understand this board, you first have to understand the brand. See, this isn't just an ASUS product. It's a Republic of Gamers, or ROG product. And if you've been in the PC building world for any amount of time, you know that name carries some serious weight.
And that is the absolute key right there. ROG isn't trying to make hardware for everybody. Their entire reason for being is the gaming community. That means every single feature, every design choice, it's all laser focused on one thing, getting the best performance for gamers and hardcore PC enthusiasts. I mean, this quote from them really says it all, doesn't it? They're not just selling you computer parts, they are promising the ultimate computing experience. Now that's a pretty bold claim, so let's see if the tech specs can actually back it up. Okay, let's pop the hood and look at the engine of this motherboard, the core specifications that everything else is built on top of. These are the foundational bits that really define what kind of PC you can build around it. So this table right here, this basically defines the whole ecosystem of your build. The AM4 socket is the heart of the operation, and it's compatible with a massive range of really powerful AMD Ryzen processors. You pair that with a super reliable B550 chipset and solid DDR4 RAM support, and you are starting with a really strong and flexible foundation. And this is where you can really see its focus on modern tech. Being PCIe 4.0 ready is a huge deal. It means you can unlock the absolute full speed of the latest and greatest graphics cards and super fast NVMe storage. You combine that with modern ports like USB-C and HDMI 2.1, and you've got a board that is not going to bottleneck any of your other top-tier components. But a great motherboard is so much more than just its core specs. It's the extra features, the little bits of smart technology that can truly elevate the whole gaming experience. And this is where that ROG advantage really starts to shine. Just look at this list of goodies. These aren't just bullet points on a sales page. These are technologies specifically designed to give you a competitive edge. From AI-powered audio to some seriously advanced networking, let's just zoom in on a couple of the ones that'll make the biggest difference. Okay, for anyone who plays online, this is a total game changer. Wi-Fi 6E gives you blazing fast wireless with way less interference, and that 2.5 gig Ethernet port is more than twice as fast as the standard connection you find on most boards. So what does that actually mean for you? Less lag, faster downloads, and smoother streams. It's really as simple as that. And check this out, this is a quality of life feature that has a huge impact. If you've ever played a team game, you know just how critical clear communication is. This AI tech is smart enough to filter out all the noise from your frantic keyboard and mouse clicks, so your teammates hear your voice, not your hardware. Performance is king, we get it, but let's be real. For those of us building our own custom PCs, looks matter. How your components look sitting inside that glass panel case is a huge part of the fun. And ROG has a style that is just impossible to ignore. This quote from the product page just nails it. There's a whole design language here. You know an ROG Strix board the second you see one. It's got this bold, almost aggressive look that's just made to be shown off. And these are the specific ingredients that create that signature look. You've got that iconic ROG I logo, the super cool cyber text patterns etched right into the shrouds, and, of course, customizable RGB lighting. With their Aura Sync software, you can get all the lighting in your entire system to work together and create a truly personalized build. So, the product itself is only half the story. And since our guide here is the Amazon page, we can also get a peek into what the practical experience of actually buying and owning this motherboard is like. Here's a little detail I found pretty fascinating on the page. Amazon actually points out that the motherboard ships in its original box to help reduce waste, and they even quantify their packaging reduction efforts. It's a little nod to sustainability that you don't always see highlighted. Let's face it, buying expensive PC parts online can be a little stressful, so seeing a clear return policy is a huge plus. Amazon lays it out in 3 dead simple steps, and that free shipping option provides some very welcome peace of mind for a big purchase like this.
And the support doesn't just stop with returns. Beyond that 30-day window, you get free product support directly from Amazon with live help, plus you always have access to the manufacturer's warranty. It's a pretty comprehensive safety net that makes a high-end purchase feel a lot less risky. So it's pretty clear that becoming a #1 bestseller takes a lot more than just a good spec sheet. It's this whole combination of powerful hardware, a really strong brand identity, a deliberate design, and a safe buying experience. And that brings us to our final question for you. When you're looking at a new piece of tech, beyond the raw specs, what are the things that truly make a product stand out to you? Thanks for stopping by.